Hey, this is Rich B, Good Enough Spanish. Just wanted to pop in here and talk to you for a minute. Talk about Spanish learning. I know it can be a challenge sometimes. A lot of people, they set these big goals, big aspirations of learning Spanish. Then the next thing you know, they kind of wane off, fall off the wagon, and just give up because Spanish is a challenge. And if you made Spanish learning one of your New Year's resolutions and you've been sticking with it, congratulations. You are one of the lucky few. You are one of the fortunate few, I should say, because there's no luck about learning Spanish. You have to put in the work. You're not going to just wake up one day and know Spanish. You have to put in the work. But, there's other people and there's the large part of society. The studies have shown that by the end of February, beginning of March, if they set New Year's resolutions, they've already given up on them. And that's various kinds of goals, not just language learning. So if you find yourself in that category and you're beating yourself up, there's still time. There's still time to scrape yourself back up off the floor and stand up, look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Because you can do it. I believe in you. Because I was once where you were. Didn't know any Spanish, felt embarrassed, felt helpless, felt like a damn fool trying to speak Spanish. But now, hey, I'm teaching Spanish. So you don't have to stay where you once were. Your past does not define your present or your future. It doesn't have to. It can if you let certain things drag you down from the past, then it can greatly negatively impact your present and your future. So I want you to get up and realize that you can learn Spanish. All Spanish is a series of sounds. That's it. It's just a series of sounds, just like you're listening to music. Okay, just like we hear sounds of all types when we go around our day. Traffic, animals, people talking, machines going, birds chirping. They're all communicating. It's all sounds. Whether it's a person communicate with a person, an animal communicate with an animal, whether it's a machine or computer signals communicating with other computer signals, it's all communication. It's all a language, but it's all a series of sound with a meaning attached to it. That's all language is. And if you look at it like that, then you'll realize that you've been learning languages all your life. Maybe not in a formal setting, or maybe not in a way that you would describe as learning different languages, but you've been learning languages all of your life. If you go to work and you speak one way, and then you come home and you speak a totally different way, you're bilingual, okay? If you speak to your pet, your dog or your cat one way, and you speak to adults a different way, or your friends a different way, then you are bilingual. If you speak to your baby talk a different way, and you speak to adults a different way, you are bilingual, okay? You see what I'm saying? We all have different languages. That's where the term and the phrase comes. Hey, they talking my language now. They speaking my language. People say that saying, at least we do in the U.S., when anybody is striking a chord with how we say things or resonating with us inside. They speak in my language now. So that's all you have to look at it. Okay? So Spanish is just another language. That's it. It's just another form of communication. And once you understand that, you can unlock it. And I'll tell you that it's worth every ounce of effort that you put into it to unlock this Spanish, because you only have to do it once. You only have to crack this code once, and then it'll pay dividends for a lifetime. See, I know the difference. I know the before and after. When I couldn't speak Spanish, when I couldn't communicate, when I couldn't get my points across, when I felt embarrassed, when I felt like a fool, and then I know after, when I felt confident, when I started getting better reaction from the locals, even favors, even freebies, and even, just better treatment overall, because I could speak the language, because I could talk to them in their language, respect their culture, and they saw that, and they heard it, and they were surprised and impressed. Okay? I've had a lot of people, locals, especially taxi drivers and stuff, say, hey, you're the first person that I've ever met in my life who can speak Spanish. As far as the first person from the U.S., first gringo, you're the first one I've ever met. They'll say it in their Spanish. But yeah, these are the doors that will open for you. It will save you money. It will give you a better image to the locals and other people around you. It will make you smarter. Okay? It will stimulate your mind in all ways, because when you learn a new language, you have to create more neurons in your brain, more connections. And that automatically, once you learn a second language, that's going to make you smarter. Okay, that's just going to open new pathways in your mind. I don't want to go on too long with this video, but I wanted to drop in because I know you may need some inspiration, or someone out there may need some inspiration on their Spanish learning journey. I know. So don't give up, don't give in, hang in there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I will be bringing more content to help you on your Spanish learning journey, because I know how it is. I've been there, and I want you to win. Okay? So hang in there, and always remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just be good enough.